Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu v'hadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. All right, everybody, let's just dig in.
Let's do it.
Amazing.
Oh, challah first. Let us break the bread. Hands in.
Oh.
Hands in, hands in, hands in. And pull. And
Hey, go, Bobby. Come on.
Wow, oh my God, I didn't mean to get that big of a piece. My goodness, I think I overdid it a
And why you
little.
gotta eat it?
And
all right?
thank you to the chef.
Thank
you,
Mom.
Mwah.
Paula,
Like
thank you.
honey.
Beautiful Shabbat dinner.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Eat, everyone, enjoy, please.
How long does this take you? Like hours?
Half a
Better
day.
part of a day?
But
Yeah.
who's counting? Josh,
Yeah.
can you pass me the rice after you're done
Sure. You want-
with that dish?
Mom,
Thank you.
Take your time.
chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Help yourself first. Help yourself.
Thank
Okay.
you. Everybody eat up.
Oy, 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 oy. You got my favorite salad dressing. Look at that.
I
Thanks,
remembered.
Mom. You did.
Of course,
That's
honey.
really nice.
Thank you, dear.
You got it.
You got it, Bobby?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Let me help.
Here.
The rice
Don't eat all
looks
the greens.
very moist.
Yeah, eat
You're
your
eating
greens,
good.
guys.
Don't take
I
that
like
many.
Excellent
a
for
moist
you.
You always do
rice.
that.
And you do it. You
I
do it
delivered.
every
All right.
time you do the moist rice. It's a beautiful thing.
Here, Dad. Here.
May I have the hummus, Mom? The hummus.
Do you want the chicken's here too? Just grab that.
The hummus.
You got it.
Can you pass
Say
me
it,
the
Mom.
beans?
Hummus.
The hummus. The
And
hummus.
I want you kids to eat salad.
All right.
Where is it? Oh,
So,
I got it.
Here, Dad. Chicken.
thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Would you serve me?
Yeah. Yeah. Here.
Delicious.
Yeah, I
get
like
a
this.
side.
Yeah,
Very
perfect.
good.
That's how I like
My
it.
Thank you,
pleasure.
hon.
My
Thank you.
pleasure. I
Moving it. Oh,
enjoy
whoa,
feeding my
are you
family.
okay?
I'm good.
It gives me a lot of
Oh,
I
satisfaction.
know it's heavy, honey. I know
I'm
it's
sorry.
heavy.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So what's doing?
So what's doing?
I'm sorry.
So,
Not
trade
so
you.
much.
I was
heavy.
Give me that.
What?
on the internet today looking
Uh-huh.
at coffins. And I'm too fat to fit.
God. Dad.
Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna have to special order one.
And that gets expensive.
You know, cremation is always an option.
I think they make urns big enough.
Oh, burn.
Jews aren't supposed to be cremated. You know how I feel about that, Carl?
I'm just saying, don't rule it out.
No, it's against the laws of our people. And
I
tradition,
myself
and
would
it's-
prefer to be cremated.
I don't like that.
No cremation. It would be a shanda. Your father's rolling in his grave at the very thought of that. Besides, I already bought plots of land for all of us to be buried together in a Jewish cemetery, like a family. And I might have gotten a little deal from Saul Eckerman when I buried my Walter. What?
What? I didn't know about this.
You know, we've had those plots since the 80s.
You can never be too prepared. What's wrong with that?
Why didn't you ask us? What if we don't all want to be buried?
Ha! That's ridiculous, Jews getting cremated. It's unheard of. And good luck with trying to find a better price on the plots in that Jewish cemetery. It's filling up fast.
Yeah, people are just dying to get in there.
Or, and hear me out because I'm just spitballing here, okay, Josh? Instead of special ordering Dad a coffin, we just buy a normal one. We lather him up in a little Crisco. We stuff him in and pray it doesn't break.
Really? I'm right here.
It is a terrible idea.
Maybe, but it might work.
Okay, but what if it breaks?
Can you imagine? That's so awful.
We're at the funeral. The rabbi's in the middle of giving a beautiful eulogy. There's metaphors about swans, whatever. People are crying. There's not a dry eye in the room. Josh is bawling his eyes out. And then what? Oh, all of a sudden, the casket busts open and Bertie's naked oiled body rolls across the floor. Picture it. It's great. I'm there. You're
Oy
here.
vey.
It's amazing. It's hilarious. What are you talking about? Back me up.
That's so wrong.
You know it's hilarious.
No, that is an image I never needed to have. And why is he naked? Why are we thinking about Dad naked?
First of all, you guys are sick. Second of all, as Jews, we're supposed to have closed casket funerals and bury our dead naked. That way, we leave the earth the same way that we entered it, from dust to dust. And that's a beautiful thing that we have. That's part of our heritage.
So you leave the way you came, right? So naked, covered in Crisco, fat.
Hey,
It's beautiful.
don't call me fat.
Oh, you literally just called yourself fat. I can call you fat.
It's okay when I do it. Have a little respect. I'm still your father.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I am. I'm actually sorry.
You're forgiven.
Do you think they could do a post-mortem liposuction?
Oh, come
Because
on.
that would actually work if you think about it.
Hold it. Maybe they could do a twofer. I need to get my boobs done.
Oh,
Oh, Gloria. Please, you're almost 75 years old. Your tits are fine.
No, they're not. Don't lie to her. Have you seen those things when she lets them loose? They touch her toes.
That's
That's not
disgusting.
exaggerated. That's the truth. What?
First of all,
Do we
let me
lie?
say something. You see these? They're the way they are because I gave you life. Okay? So don't start with me, Bertie. And you, Missy? One day, yours is gonna look just like this. Okay? So don't start.
Oh my God.
Why is this my life?
Ma, stop scarring my children. And nobody's getting plastic surgery. Besides, your mother likes me a little fluffy. Right? Come on.
Soft it.
Pushing for
I
the
do.
push.
I'll admit it. I love it.
Please stop. Please stop doing that. Please, I don't need this. So gross. Why are they like this?
Traumatizing, as if we didn't already need therapy.
Yeah, you guys are worse than Bubby.
And
He
it's
gets it
Bubby.
from his father, trust me.
Oh, please. Who are you trying to kid? We all know he gets it from you.
Well, okay, maybe he gets it from both of us, okay? Let me tell you something. None of you would be here if it wasn't for the shtupping that Walter and I did.
Now that's an image I really didn't need.
Well, anyway, it certainly wouldn't kill you to lose any weight, Bertie.
Oh, here we go again.
Well, it's true. You know, my old friend Linda Feldman from the temple, you know, the one with the weird teeth,
She does have weird teeth.
her niece is a nutritionist and a personal trainer. Could probably get her to work with you. And a discount as well. And Joshie, she's only a few years older than you. And she's Jewish.
Bubby, I have a girlfriend.
They've been dating for like 2 years.
You've met her.
She's a shiksa. They're for practice.
Jesus Christ, it's like fat camp all over again. And stop trying to pimp out my son.
Your son's getting older, and you were a very chubby kid.
He's only 19, and whose fault is it that I was a very chubby kid?
Don't you criticize me for trying to take care of my child. You are so selfish. I fed you, I clothed you, I gave you a roof over your head. I did everything in my power to give you a good life. And this is the thanks I get? You don't call, you don't come by, you don't write. I could be dead on the floor and you wouldn't even check in to know.
Ma, you're so dramatic. You call the house 30 times a day. If we didn't hear from you every 2 minutes, we would know something's wrong.
Well, excuse me for being such an inconvenience, okay? But did you ever stop to think how your illness makes me feel? This affects my life. You're my only child. You're my son. You don't take care of yourself the way you're supposed to. You're gonna die if you keep it up.
Ma, I'm already dying. It's not like I chose to get sick. Being overweight doesn't cause what I have.
I never said that it did. And it certainly doesn't help the situation either. And don't say that you're gonna die.
Ma, you just said I was gonna die. Make up your mind. And you know what? I am gonna die. We're all gonna die. It's just a question of time. There are only two things that are certain in this world, Joshie. Death and taxes.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
He has a point, Bubby. We're all gonna die eventually.
I don't know about that. Bubby might outlive me.
So please, Shoshana. So God forbid. Don't even say that. Nobody's going anywhere.
Mom, I have stage 3 prostate cancer. It's inevitable.
What a pain in the ass.
doesn't mean you're gonna die. I know plenty of people that have lived with cancer for years. My friend Marla from my Mahjong group, her husband's brother lived for 7 years with cancer before he passed.
No, that was gout.
No, it wasn't. It was cancer.
No, it was gout. He died from a heart attack.
You know what? You may be right. It was gout.
Ma, the point is, it's not looking great for me.
We're gonna get through this, my love. We can't give up hope.
Yeah, Dad, it's gonna be fine. And besides, if you can, handle dealing with us for years and years, you can probably handle one more pain in the ass, right?
Hey, you got that right.
But don't get all soft on me. I don't want you guys feeling sorry for me. And I especially don't want you feeling sorry for yourselves. I'm not going anywhere yet. And when I do, then great. Maybe I'll finally get some goddamn peace and quiet for once.